What is up, Freelarks? Back here. I want to talk to you guys about WWE, and WWE 2K17 in particular, because the gameplay that you're watching right now is a TLC match, or it's not a TLC match, it's a normal match, but at the TLC pay-per-view, going on between Akuma and Dr. Doom. So, I'd like to give a big shout out to Juice Rule 17 for the Dr. Doom created wrestler. He created his thing and put it onto the Community Creations downloadable content forums. Not really forums, but it's the downloadable content section. And I was able to download that because of this. So, I'd also like to give a big shout out to I'm Too Damn Legit for the Akuma created wrestler. These guys are both PlayStation Network users, and they created these guys on the PlayStation Network. So, the reason why I'm talking about this and WWE 2K17, and the reason I'm showing off this gameplay here is because I kind of want to do something different with this game. For the most part, I've been posting videos of matches. That's it. For the most part, for the past few years, actually, dating back to WWE 2K14, I'd only post, basically, matches, and they'd get quite a bit of views, and I always liked, doing a nice match and playing with these characters. Most of the time, I'd download characters that were on the Community Creations, and I'd just make matches, fake matches. I did Ghost Rider versus Venom, I did Brock Lesnar and Rob Van Dam, there was Sting versus The Ultimate Warrior, there was The Crow versus The Punisher. It's a lot of creative stuff going on over here, and I want to take that a step further. Not necessarily in WWE 2K18, but just for the time being, before WWE 2K18 releases, because I've been playing Universe Mode a lot. I've been playing so much Universe Mode over the past, let's say, 4 or 5 months or so. And the way my Universe Mode works is I got rid of all the real guys. There's no John Cena in this universe. There's no Brock Lesnar. There's no Randy Orton. All these guys don't exist in the universe mode that I created for myself because I replaced every superstar with downloadable content players. Players that I've downloaded on the market. Players like Captain America. Players like Red Skull. Players like Spider-Man. I have a very vast library of created wrestlers. I've actually filled up all 100 spots for the created wrestlers allowed in the game, and I put them all into one universe mode. So, this goes further. This goes much further because I have a spreadsheet that I record all of the information on. On this spreadsheet, I have a list of pay-per-views that have been played. I have a list of superstars. I have the rosters all set up. I have rivalries and statistics set up. I have star ratings as well. You see, for this Akuma and Dr. Doom match right now, we have a star rating in the top left corner of the screen. I don't use those star ratings for my star ratings. I use star ratings with a different way, because with the star ratings that are given on the top left corner of the screen, it's very easy to get a 5-star match, and anyone who's a fan of wrestling knows that it's not easy to get a 5-star match in real life. So, what I did for the star ratings that I keep track of is I use the point system at the end of a match. And at the end of every match, it gives you a score sheet of things that you did and what the score was that you received. So if you do a lot of moves, you'll get a higher score than if you just hit one move and you win. So I use the star ratings, in effect, to the power of the scores that you're given in the game. So, whereas a normal 5-star match, where it says 5 stars in the top left corner of the screen, that's about 10,000 points. For my ratings, 10,000 points is about a 4-star match. It's not 5 stars, it's only 4 stars. And 4 stars are low-key kinda common among the Wrestling Observer newsletter's ratings. So, that means that in order to get a 5-star match, you need to get 20,000 points for a considerable 5-star match, 22.5 thousand points for a guaranteed 5-star match. 6 stars, you need to get up to, I believe 25,000, 26,000. 7 stars is a guaranteed rating when you get up to 30,000, and anyone who's played this game, especially in the harder difficulties, know that it's difficult to get past 20,000, which means that 5-star matches aren't all that common. So, that's what I want. I want matches that are extremely high quality, and matches that get the ratings that they deserve, because any match that gets 10,000 points is a 5-star match in the video game, which isn't really how it works, since most of the matches aren't really that good as just if they're just 5. So, yeah, you know, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to all of this stuff. I got the pay-per-view sorted out, I got the spreadsheet with all the information on this, and it's fun. It's really fun. I've been focusing a lot on real-life wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWE, stuff like that. I've really gotten into combat sports lately, which is kind of why I've been playing this game so much. I just want to put on good matches. Matches that, in my fictional scenario, Dave Meltzer has rated, very highly. So that's something that I really want to get into, because I'm going into radio arts and entertainment for university, and I guess one of my goals is to just be able to do sports, you know, whether that's hockey or wrestling or whatever, UFC, boxing, something like that. It's something that I want to do. I want to become somebody who's just able to talk about this stuff. And these video games that I play really influence, and they show just how passionate I am about this stuff. Like the NHL games, you guys know that I'd play NHL all the time, I'd make videos about that, and that's kind of what I want to do for this game. Not necessarily just making random matches, but I want to show you guys the pay-per-view matches. Just like this match right here, this is Akuma versus Dr. Doom. And this match, there's a story to this match. These two guys were some of the good guys on SmackDown. These guys are kind of the big dogs, but they're not there yet. They're not in the championship picture, but they're just out of it. And this match right here is going to determine who actually enters the championship picture. That's why it's a mid-card match. That's why it's not that important. These guys are kind of mid-card guys, but they're still very talented performers. During the tournaments that are held in this game, in this universe mode, these guys are the guys that do well. These guys are the guys that have those 5-star matches. 5 stars, 6 stars, 6.25. It's fun to relive my own universe of characters that aren't really real and treat them like they're real. Because I'm just obsessed with Kazuchika Okada and his legendary IWGP Championship reign. I'm obsessed with watching how Kenny Omega versus Okada is going to play out. They've already had 3 matches, it's 1-1-1. I'm obsessed with how Naito is going to be able to fight Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 12. That's going to be a great match. New Japan is such a good faction to pay attention to, in my opinion, and their matches are consistently very, very good, and I want to be able to put on matches like that too. In the video game, of course, because I wouldn't be able to be a wrestler. No. But, you know, that's what it's about, just having fun. And that's what this game is doing for me. It's providing me an outlet to have fun. So, that's basically it. Later on in the year, you know, later on in the week, there's going to be videos about wrestling. There's going to be random matches. The next match that's going to happen on this TLC pay-per-view show right after this Doom versus Akuma match is Rocky Balboa versus Conor McGregor for the UFC Championship. The story behind this match was, well, Rocky Balboa was the brand new free agent, who's coming in, and he's claiming that he is the best fighter. And everyone knows that he's a very good fighter. He's resilient. But there's one guy who is on the show named Conor McGregor, who has the UFC Championship belt. And Rocky Balboa can't fight Ali for the WBA belt because he's on a different show. So he's got to work with what he's got. And that's all that he's got right here. So, you know, there's storylines here that you can create, and I love that. I love being able to tell stories. Of course, they don't make sense to you guys right now because you guys are it's just a big info dump on you guys. And I recognize that. But I'm sorry, guys. Just please give me a chance. I want to be able to showcase this because I really like this. And just being able to be myself and commentate on such good matches that I want to put on for the fans, for the entertainment, because these matches make me feel super good to watch and get high scores, and I want to share that. I do this all the time with NHL. I don't play Call of Duty anymore, so I can't really do that there. I'm not really a big Call of Duty fan anymore, but, you know, WWE videos, I'm gonna make more of these. I'm going to make more of these, as well as Canucks talking videos, because the Canucks are still, they're still my team. Hockey is still an important part of my life as well, and I recognize that the season is starting in a few days, so gotta talk about that, you know? Gotta just get on the hype train for the Vancouver Canucks 2017-2018 run. And this match right here, Dr. Doom versus Akuma, it's a match that I'm actually playing right now as I'm recording this commentary live. The gameplay won't be live because I'll put in snippets of WWE Universe material just so I can show you guys what I mean when I say that I have a deep interest in this WWE Universe. So, just in case I post some more Universe videos, just in case I make a video where it's just some match on a pay-per-view with a card, you guys aren't confused. Because I don't want anyone in the future to be looking at these videos and being like, what the hell is this? Why is Captain America here? Where did Spider-Man come from? Why is Star-Lord and Two-Face here? What the heck? Is that Jin Kazuma from Tekken? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes to all those questions. The rosters are deep. And I feel like this is just going to be a good outlet for making fun videos of characters and showcasing some really good created wrestlers. Because there are a lot of good created wrestlers on this game. So, yeah. WWE videos are going to be coming. NHL videos, those are going to be made too. And really, this is just a way for me to showcase what I want to do. Because all I want to do is talk about sports. And that's what I'm going into for university. Talking about things. I want a job where I can talk about things because that's my thing. And I feel like these videos are just, you know, a good way to showcase that. I'm very happy that I started this YouTube channel when I was 12 years old, because now it's really playing a big part in my life at this point. So yeah, this match just ended with a 1-2-3. I actually don't know the results of this match because I'm still playing it right now, but I'll edit everything to make it look all good and showcase some of the universe mode that I'm talking about here, just so that when the next video for this universe mode comes out, it's not a big surprise for all of you guys. And, you know, that doesn't mean I'm not going to post NHL videos, because I still got a lot to talk about in terms of the Vancouver Canucks. So, shout out to JuiceRule17 and I'm Too Damn Legit. I'll put their PSN IDs in the description of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for Passing Gaming, and bye.